Banners are an excellent tool for letting the user know about something important. So let's go ahead and create a new page and then dive right into banners. We'll start by creating our link. Here we go. We've got the badge section here. Let's copy that. And we'll remove this little section here that we did from the last period where we added that icon in. Paste it in there like that. Oh, have to remove this again now. And call this Q banner. And it takes us to the banner route. So let's go ahead and catch that route by copying this down, changing that to banner, and then changing this to Q banner page. And then we have to go ahead and create that page. Quasar, new page, Q banner page. And there we go. We're ready to get started. Let's jump up here and create our banner. Q dash banner. And inside there we'll say my banner. Save that, come over here to our banner page, and there we go. We've got our banner, which basically just looks like text at the moment. So let's give that a background color of red, and let's give it some text that is white. There we go. We've got our banner, and it's red with some white text. And maybe you could change this to blue, for example, and imagine that you're creating like a web page that shows articles to parents within a school. Then we could say here, reminder, the carnival starts this Wednesday. I think that could be a cool reason to use a banner. And then you might want to have an icon as well, but I'll show you that in a second. Another thing that we can do is make this rounded. So we'll come in here and say rounded. And it just adds a little bit of rounding to the borders, which can look nice if your app is in that style. We can also have an avatar in here. So let's say template. So we'll say v-slot, and that is the avatar slot. And let's actually throw that image of the avatar that we had in one of the previous videos. So let's go to the Q avatar page. I'm going to copy that, whack it in here. And now it's like Aang is telling us that there's a reminder the carnival starts this Wednesday. I think that's actually kind of cool. Now we could also make this an icon. So let's get rid of that and change it to a Q-icon, and we'll give that icon a name of Wi-Fi. There we go, save that. Oh, it's not doing anything. I might just have to refresh the page. Yeah, there we go. And so the message here could be something like, the Wi-Fi is disconnected. You could find it useful to have a banner and imagine a situation where you might want to let the user know, hey, we don't have a connection to the internet. So you might even use a different symbol there, like something that just shows the internet in general is disconnected. And maybe they want to take action on that, like turn the Wi-Fi on, for example. Well, we've also got a slot for that. In fact, I'll throw it under here, put a template in here, and we'll say v-slot, and this will be called action. And this is where we can have like some action buttons. So let's say Q-button, and maybe this button will be to turn it on. So turn the Wi-Fi on. We'll make that a label that says turn on. And there we go. We probably want to make that flat. Yep, that looks good to me. We'll get some weird styling going on there. There we go. And maybe we also want like a dismiss button. I'm getting this idea from the Quasar docs, by the way. A few of my ideas come from there. Dismiss, and let's make it so that when you click dismiss, it actually hides this notification bar. So we'll say @click equals, maybe we'll put in notification bar. We'll set that to false, equal to false. So I'll copy that and we'll put some data in here. Data, return, and we'll set it to true by default. So by default, it's going to show the notification bar. And we'll say v-if. So if notification bar is equal to true, we'll show it. However, when we click on this button, it's going to set it to false. So save that, and it works. I'll refresh the page to bring it back. Another thing that we can do is make these actions inline. So at the moment, they're kind of showing at the bottom. I think it'd be nice if they're just in the same line as the text there. So let's go up here. And the way we can do that is by saying inline dash actions. And there we go. It just looks a little bit tighter to me. I like that. And speaking on the same kind of concept, we can add the word dense here. And that's going to make things a little bit denser. Get rid of that. Now we can also set it to dark mode, But that sort of goes beyond the scope of this tutorial. If you want to learn about using dark mode, then check out the Quasar doc. So we might talk about it in a later video. But this is just going to be specifically about the component. So that's Q Banner. See you in the next video.